The story of Princess Mononoke is a dream experience, an incredible battle among mankind and nature. The story's contending advantages contain reviled beasts, a combination of individuals driven by desire. A caring legend and wrathful divine beings are wonderful in that there is no antagonist, rather depicting obscurity and disdain as it appears in everybody. Note, this summation portrays the English rendition of the film. The film opens on a perspective on an uneven woodland covered in fog. A voiceover makes sense of old divine beings and monsters occupy the backwoods, owing their loyalty to the wood soul. The old divine.
On an excursion to find the solution for a Tatarigami's revile, Ashitaka winds up in the center of a conflict between the backwoods divine beings and Tatara, a mining settlement. In this journey he likewise meets San, the Mononoke Hime. While safeguarding his town from rampaging pig god/evil spirit, a sure youthful fighter, Ashitaka, is blasted by a lethal revile. To save his life, he should travel to the woodlands of the west. When there, he's entangled in a furious mission that people were pursuing on the woodland. The aggressive woman Eboshi and her steadfast tribe utilize their weapons against the divine forces of the backwoods and a daring young lady, Princess Mononoke, who was raised by a wolf god. Ashitaka sees the positive qualities in the two sides and attempts to stem the surge of blood. This is met by enmity by the two sides as they each view him as supporting the adversary. Christopher Taguchi, stricken by a red-hot and disastrous revile after a lethal experience with a pig evil spirit, the youthful ruler, Ashitaka, sets off on a long and dangerous journey toward the western terrains to find the reason why nature is in disorder. At last, Ashitaka will arrive at the Iron Town, where the aggressive woman Eboshi, who controls the land with an iron clench, hand fights with the daring Princess Mononoke, a baffling young lady who was raised by the wolf god, Moro. Will Ashitaka figure out how to protect the once rich woods of the west, and lift the revile on his arm? Ashitaka is tainted with a serious sickness by a hedgehog/god. He is to pass on except if he can track down a fix to free the revile from his body. It appears to be that his main expectation is to venture out to the far east. At the point when he shows up to find support from the deer god, he ends up in the center of a fight between the creature occupants of the backwoods and an iron mining town that is taking advantage of and killing the woods. Driving the woods creatures in the fight is a human raised by wolves, Princess Mononoke.